Guys, for those of you who are looking to do an autofill for your swimming pool, my pool's a mess because I'm having work done in my house, but if you notice here, that's the fill line to my pool, and it's connected here. And what I did is, this is PVC, it goes from PVC to copper. I installed this assembly, which is all just 1/2-inch pipe into 1/2-inch valve. Then I created a T here in case I ever want anything else here. But this is a downspout. Here's another, or the downspout. This is the other direction for the pool. So normally in the past, what would happen is you'd have to manually open and close, but that becomes a pain in the ass. So I added this mechanism, and this is a 1/2-inch to threaded assembly that I put here, and the same thing here. Cut that one off, and I put on a 1/2-inch adapter, threaded adapter, and then I'll show you what's next. So here you go. As you can see, these are the parts, the additional parts that you're gonna need. I ended up buying this Orbit B-hyve Wi-Fi, what is it, water hose timer. I had a manual one before, and it worked perfectly. That's why you'll see some of these parts are blue. Actually, here's the old, I'll show you the old parts here. But one of them cracked, and I'm just gonna go ahead and basically rebuild it. So I'm taking these out. You're gonna need the, I think this is a 1/2-inch, or actually it's not a 1/2-inch. This is actually a spigot adapter. So this will basically screw onto your, possibly your water hose. I think that's what it goes, because this one's gonna go on to this end here. That's how I put this on, right? So this goes here, pardon the shitty video, but I only have one hand. And then one of these is gonna go here. So as you can see, it'll screw on here. Okay, and then on the other end goes this adapter. It's a 1/2-inch adapter. Bought this at Home Depot. That screws onto this end, right? And as you put this on, then you put this other one however you want. These don't matter. These you can switch them around. Me personally, I like putting, just so that I can remove it easy. I'll show you which end I like putting in. I like putting this end this way, and on the top it's the opposite, so that when you have to ever replace it, it goes like that, and now it'll look like this, right? I don't know, is it focusing? Maybe not. It'll look like this, and then this way, on rainy days, your beehive knows not to come on and potentially save water, but better than that, it saves your pump, because I ran my water heater, my pool system several times, and it was low on water, forgot to manually fill it, and eventually burned out my pump. So definitely this has saved me. But I just tried this new one. I already had this installed, it worked pretty good, but like I said, one of these cracked. It must have been that I cracked it on install or something, so I just bought new ones. If you notice, the new one is actually smaller than the old one, but the size is the same as far as being 1/2-inch. They're both 1/2-inch. If you look here, okay, where the shit is anyways, it's right there. And then this one is also 1/2-inch. Okay, so this is what you would use. Okay, there we go. Anyhow, I'll show you the rest later. This is what it's gonna look like before you completely install it. This one's ready to go. It's gonna fit right in here. These are the fittings that I just put on. Okay, I had to resolder this one right now, and that's PVC with the threaded adapter, and that's gonna go just like this. So I just push it just a bit.
just enough to get it in there. I'm gonna wedge it in and cut it a little too high, but that should do the trick regardless. Okay, that's that. Then this one goes here. Let's see how this goes on. Okay. Okay. So there it is, water's on. I don't see any leaks. So far so good. That's water off manually. Here's water on. All right, let's see if I can do this while I'm on the phone with you. So here we go. It's filling it right there. And it's running. No leaks. Now, I can obviously stop it manually here or use my Wi-Fi system. But that's what it would look like, guys.